you might have bought some FTM on the discount, maybe under $2 or something like that, and you want to hold it long term, but at the same time, you feel like you would like to do something with it. Let's say staking it. Now, if you would stake only Fantom, then the APY is quite low. So a lot of people are not interested to stake anything that provides less than, let's say, 10%. And we can see here in this case that we can get close to 5% on defi finance through Geist. And although 5% is not shabby at all, it's still not exactly what you would like. Now, the next step or the next approach to boost the APR and the APY is to pair it actually with a stable coin into a liquidity pool. And as you will see here, let's start with this, for example, Fantom DAI Opera on Beethoven. We can see you can pair Fantom with DAI for an APY of 105% through defi. All these percentages right here are shown through defi. And this is the next variation of staking that is less riskier, because the riskiest would be to pair Fantom with another volatile token, because then the prices will fluctuate a lot and probably there is going to be some significant impermanent loss incurred. Okay, I think this is the most attractive and the less riskier way of staking a blue chip, if you might consider Fantom a blue chip. And this is of course not financial advice. Like I said, personally I'm not interested to stake with rewards less than 10% at least. And in my case, this is the way that I'm staking my FTM until it will reach to some levels where I would like to take some profits. And now, if you are wondering how this impermanent loss can work on a pool like this, let's do some numbers and see what expectations you can have from this. For this example, I will take the Fantom meme pool on SpookySwap, because this is actually what I am also staking. So we can see here 89% APR, right? Now, for the purpose of this demonstration, I will use this calculator, which is provided by Steven, the calculator guy. You can find his YouTube channel. So he puts out a lot of great content about DeFi, and he's sharing this calculator for free. Thank you very much for the awesome job, Steven. Like I said, the APR was 89%. And here are the blue values that we can alter in this calculator. The red one we don't need to touch, they are under the hood, and the green one is the output. And we have here in this case two tokens, token 1 and token 2, Fantom, which has a price of 2.87 in this case, so let's do it exactly. And the meme is a stable coin and it is $1. Now let's say you would like to invest 100 Fantom, and the calculator will recommend meme for your initial of 100 Fantom. It's 287, of course, and now it's exactly perfectly balanced. You have 50% of Fantom and 50% of meme in this pool, right? Here I put the date. Today is 20th, so let's go for today's date and let's calculate for 1 year. I'll choose next year. Cool. And here I will play with some scenarios. First and foremost, let's assume that the price will stay exactly the same, so no change, just to get an idea about what could happen in this case. And here are the values we should look at. Here it's the total value before the interest, so we would invest $574, and this would be the value of Fantom if held, so without staking, and meme if held as well, so just hodling in your wallet without doing anything else. Impermanent loss 0, because there is no change in price, of course. And in this case, you would have earned 90% of your investment. So now you will have $1,091 instead of just $574 if you'd have hold. And this is not calculated with reinvestments. When you farm this token right here, you will be able to harvest the rewards wherever you want. But let's say you take it once a week or once a month at least, and you reinvest that amount, that will count into your results. So you will actually earn even more. This is a quite balanced scenario, and assuming the APR or the APY will stay the same, because usually the more money it comes in, the lower the APR will go. Cool. Now let's do some tricks right here. If we look at Fantom or at coin market cap in general, we can see Fantom, it's at 26 with $7 billion in market cap, which it is something, of course, but still far away from, let's say, Terra or AVAX. Look at AVAX, right? So let's take the bullish case that Fantom will double up in this time. Let's just go and do only that. So let's say it will reach $5 and the meme will remain the same, right? So if that would happen, we will have an impermanent loss of only $29 in 1 year. And that would be much less significant than the total interest earned during this time. So this is a bullish scenario. Now let's say that the price can go even crazier, even though I think it's not really possible to get here, but we are in crypto and everything is possible. Let's say it does something crazy, like $20. Fantom reaches $20. And in that case, we would lose $771 in impermanent loss. But at the same time, we can see that we would still earn more than just holding. And of course, assuming the APR will stay the same, of course. But this is quite interesting, isn't it? Because I thought that actually this could be worse. Now, let's see what could happen if Fantom would reach $10. Still much better than just holding. Now, let me show you what's happening if the price of Fantom will be less. In that case, we would still have more money and we would have with $257 more than if we would have held during this time. Now, let's say you don't want to hold for 1 year and you are interested to see what can happen by the end of the summer, let's say, right? And here is very easily what you can see. If $3, if $5, but still, no matter what, you end up better. Of course, like also in holding, there are risks. There are rug pulls, there are smart contract issues, there are hacks, there are a lot of issues, right? That can happen. But at the same time, you most probably are not an expert trader. And if you're not, then this might be more lucrative for you. A lot of people jump in straight into the charts and try to do trading, like myself as well. But trading is not an easy feat, guys. Trading is not something easy to do, and especially to be good at. Most people are actually losing a lot of money doing trading. But interest, you are earning it. You provide this and you earn this, as long as the platform is stable and is not a rug pull. That's why it's important to hedge your bets. So not go all in one platform and not with all your capital. Not financial advice, like I said. And this is, guys, how you can check what expectations you can have from staking using this calculator. Make sure to check the description because I will leave a link to this calculator there. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for liking, subscribing and commenting. Have a good one.